is long over. You and the other priests did your jobs.
First of all, you two, thanks for visiting with She Knows today.
Thank you.
Had a wonderful time watching Priest. What fun. I'm going to start with you, Lily.
Yeah.
Do you see your character as a damsel in distress, or maybe something a little different?
I see Lucy is going through a huge character arc in the story. She definitely starts out as a damsel in distress, you know, being kidnapped and being used as leverage, really. Thrown in a cage, seduced, you know, starved, kicked butt.
They took her. There is no vampire menace.
Fine, Lucy. Bring her home. You promised me something, brother.
Because she doesn't know that they're coming after her to save her. So she, you know, her instincts kick in. And then at the end, she starts, you know, really fighting. Yeah. So she's definitely something more than a damsel in distress, but I think it takes her a little time to get there.
Yeah, it's a real nice evolution done in your hands.
Thank you.
And Kim, this obviously is a movie that could fall in a lot of different genres, but in a lot of ways I think it's a Western, and I think a Western embodied, especially through your character. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, in, you know, my character, especially the town that we live in, it is, we are in that.
They bred a new army.
Contrast with the world of this one,
yes.
the
Post-apocalyptic
church protected area, and so, you know, it's like the Searchers meets Blade Runner at the end of the day with vampires and some serious ass kicking. So kind of it has everything, which is kind of what's fascinating about it, is that it can kind of, you know, run the gamut of, what do you call it?
Genres.
Like genres.
The war is long over. You and the other priests did your jobs.
Speaking of running the gamut, your career has been very varied, from Twilight to Burlesque to this, Priest. Was that kind of a goal when you set out, or you just kind of go after where the good material is?
You know, I mean, obviously you want to at least try and do as many things as you can, and so I've been lucky thanks to, you know, people who give me get the opportunity to do something that people don't initially think of you as, and so, you know, I've been, you know, extremely grateful that these people have actually taken the risk and, you know, saw me as something other than never back down.
Well, it's been fun to watch. And what drew you each to the movie Priest? What kind of most compelled you about this story?
For me, it was the second film that I was able to do, and it was so blindsided, and it's an alternate universe. I've always been a fan of fantasy, and you know, Lizzie's character does have such an arc where she plays two very different girls, but it's all through this journey that she goes through, and it's a period piece. I mean, all these different aspects really drew me to the story and the character in general, and just the overall world that it took place in is something very, very different than anything I'd read before. And Scott's vision on the story and the way he was going to bring it to life was really, really special, and something that I knew I wanted to be a part of.
Yeah, no, you know, it is this vampire action thriller movie, but I think what was so interesting to me is that it's also this love story. I mean, the whole reason that we are here, the whole reason that they go on this journey of love, had that everywhere, and the relationship with Paul and Priest and Hicks I thought was fascinating, and how it grows into an actual friendship, and they're equals and they have respect for each other, and, you know, so kind of those different aspects kind of set it apart from anything else. So
yeah, it's nothing like I've seen before.
Yeah, right. And with the guns and motorcycles.
Yeah.
Looking can lose.
Right.
Well, you two, thank you so very
Thank
much.
Thank you.
All the best with the film.
Thank you.
It's a
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.